Hey folks, we're ready to start Family Feud. Score attack, one run. One run, are you doing? One run of get as many points as you can. Family Feud. Louis Anderson's version on the PlayStation and PC. I thought was a more lively version than some of the. We were looking at the zombified Game Boy Advance one where all of the AI generated whatever looking dudes are just creepy. Thought we'd go for the guy who's funny and is interesting and in voice acting this game instead.
When you get to the end of the game and you win, Louis Anderson dances, and honestly, this might be my new favorite video game.
He's great here.
We're just waiting for our players to set up their families.
As soon as they give me the sign. I mean, we don't really need a clock. We're gonna just let them play it out, I imagine, but they should probably all start at the same time anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to get one try to get as many, I don't know if dollars is correct. If they don't get to the speed round, they wouldn't get any, right? I guess we could still say they did. There might be a difference in score of like 200-300 and then 20,000 if that happens.
Well, I mean, if they don't win and they don't go to fast money, then that's on them.
Does Family Feud give them the bucks for the first couple points, or they just...
It says go home. Some of you will lose, and I can accept that. All right, I think we're probably good to go, so I'm going to go ahead and give them the high sign. It doesn't really matter if they all start in perfect synchronization, because like you said, this is a score game.
Timer's going to be all over the place, just based on, I mean, one round could have 10 answers, one round could have 2. I think the range is quite large. Oh, I see. When you lose Family Feud, you're sent to the survey room. It's sort of like a purgatory. You're never allowed to leave. You will answer surveys forever.
Ooh, Patty B started with a 6-question round. That's going to really hurt Patty B's time.
Currently grabbing audio from player 1.
Name something with a hole in the middle. Interesting. They're going to type donut. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that they're going to type donut, and that's going to be the top answer.
They're acrimonious and loony and hail from Charlottetown. Give a big welcome to
84 for donut. There's no other answers. It's just a bunch of crap. It's just this is a troublesome thing. I was doing Family Feud in the shuffler, and they don't like some people have bad answers in the survey, I guess, ultimately.
I wonder if they would have accepted the other spelling for donut.
I think they would have, based on the logic of the NES version, but where they just ignore letters that are extraneous and just accept it.
Yeah, that's a pretty famous task.
Needle is one I can think of. That's all I got, though. There's no other holes and things. That's it.
Fire?
Oh, I don't know about wheel. Fire, yes. Wheel, not necessarily. Yeah.
Got the top 7 answers. You just gotta guess them.
Nah, it's stingy. See, this is the problem with Family Feud. It doesn't have a judge to be like, oh yeah, that's close enough.
Name something a teacher.
I agree.
I thought about this whole concept way back like 8 years ago for Arcade Pit, and decided getting the answers would be tremendous amounts of work for no payoff whatsoever. That's just like a worse event than everything else that I'm doing.
Oh, it has an autocomplete option. That's interesting.
What the hell does that do? Oh, you just type in a word and...
If you start typing something and it gives you a suggestion.
Is it up there?
That's interesting.
Does feel like that somewhat undercuts the point of Family Feud.
Chewing gum.
Oh, #1 answer. 35 is a real category you actually have to do some work on. You're fighting against the AI here, so you hate to see when you have 0 answers. They're very likely to steal it from you. That's just the way they
Play?
Right,
operate.
right.
What do you want to do?
They have some kind of like, oh man, the clapping animation. They have some kind of guaranteed failure. Oh man, Bagels 4, Ring 2. There's nothing on that board.
Next
I don't think tire. I think we're holding out for tire.
Yeah, they tried wheel, but wheel doesn't necessarily have a hole in it. I
something
think
a
is
teacher might take away from a
thinking
pupil.
of
A
that.
hole right in the middle too. That's tough.
I swear I saw this exact set of questions that dude is working on when I loaded up the long play to check this version out. It must be
Quickly.
a small, even though it's on the PlayStation, must be a small database of questions. Again, as always,
Hurry,
with
we're
these.
running out of time. Survey says.
Oh no.
Well, Louis Anderson at the time, I think, was actually the Family Feud guy. He was for a couple years.
Yeah.
Ah, strike one. Sorry.
So he probably signed right up for this.
Next player. What's your
It's the
guess?
only good looking part of the game. Is the rest of it looks really bad. GoldenEye looking graphics.
Name something a teacher.
It's
might
kind of
take away
charming.
from
It
a
still
pupil.
looks way better than the other versions we were looking at.
The characters in that Game Boy Advance version were unfortunate.
They are the worst ones. I usually would say I like the pixel art of like the NES, but in the case of Family Feud, I can draw better than that, and that's not good.
Hurry, we're running out of time. Sorry, time's up. One more strike and you're up, family.
Oh.
The cutscenes are why we're only giving them one run, really. But they're fun. I didn't want people to grind and overdo it anyway.
Dude's having some controller issues, it looks like.
I don't know, maybe they're not sure what to do.
Better hurry up.
I think they were just raging at the keyboard because their answers were all declined.
Time's running out.
The year when this game came out is probably like late 90s, almost
Good
certainly, so
answer. Good answer.
gotta keep that in mind for technology.
Louis said it was a good answer, so
Louis agrees, the player but not the audience.
Good answer, but it wasn't in our top 7.
How many takes did he have to do to get
Next family,
top 7 as an answer?
next family member. What do you say?
I enjoy the nebulous, like,
lifesaver.
oh man.
Name
Record.
something a teacher
Yeah, oh
might
yeah,
take away from a
CDs.
pupil.
I love the nebulous 3D back room that he's in here in this.
You
What
never
is
know what's
that?
going to be up there.
He looks like he's in an Excel textbook background.
Yes, indeed.
Teacher might take a rubber band away. That's the answer, and the AI is going to get like 20 points for that. Now that's not a big deal because nobody got any damn thing. So there's the advantage with that, is that it's almost irrelevant. It's not going to have any aspect on who wins this game. 35 points.
What was in third?
It's just they're just going to keep doubling the value of the rounds until you can get all of the points you need in one go if
The
it keeps
fifth
on
most
going like this.
popular answer. Let's see
Teacher
what
might
was
take
in
away
sixth.
recess.
Let's check out how both
Very
families
Bart
are doing
Simpson
after the
problems
first round.
on that prompts.
Wow. Good answer.
Very well done, family number 2.
Names. What was the question for Patty B's? Name something that a little girl would need so that she could dress up as a fairy princess.
That's a lot.
Let's
A
go.
wand.
Time for round
It's a
2.
wand.
Yeah. Yeah. Love the jazzy beats of Family Feud 1996.
I need 2 more players up here. Let's go. 100 people surveyed. We got the top 7 answers.
Of all the school
You just gotta
supplies,
guess 'em.
I
Good
don't
luck.
feel like I actually had rubber bands very often.
Both families ready? When you were a naughty child, your answer, family number 1.
Dude's getting all the 90s kid prompts here.
When you were a naughty child, where did you go to hide from your parents?
I don't feel like
France.
I have an answer for... Ooh, using the
I hope
autocomplete.
it's up there for you.
I wonder if the autocomplete is just more likely to be right. Like, you should just opt to use it.
Darn.
Not there.
Nice try, but no, sorry. Family number 2, you give it a shot. What do you think it is, family number 2? You never know
Bedroom
what's
is
gonna
kind
be
of
up
a
there.
terrible hiding place, though, because they know where you live. They're your parents.
Yeah, I would put under the bed or in the closet, something like that, maybe, I guess. Apparently, we're dumb idiots who suck at Family Feud. Shouldn't be on it. Don't know what the hell we're doing. It's the bedroom. It's bedroom.
Way to go. Are you gonna play?
I'm gonna hide in plain sight.
The host is Louis Anderson, the incomparable Louis Anderson.
Another player. We need another answer.
Name something really hard to get in and out of.
When you were a naughty child, where did you go to hide from your parents?
Jail. Wow.
You never know what's going to be up there.
Jail.
Survey says.
Owning a boat.
Good answer. Good answer.
I just love that Louis is
Another
celebrating
player.
with me.
We need another answer.
Makes me feel like I've truly won.
When you were a naughty child, where did you go to hide from your parents?
It's almost up on Fairy Princess time and getting out of tough
Good
stuff.
answer. Good answer. Is it up there?
Oh well.
Good guess, but it's not up there. Strike number 1.
Wand! I told you Wand was number 1. I prepared you for
Next
this.
player. Let's go.
I didn't think about the complete fail-safe
You were a naughty
lack
child.
of
Where
all the
did you
players
go to
getting
hide from
0.
your parents?
But that's okay. One of the players is on the board, I think.
Is it there?
The AI might
Let's
be
see.
violently good at this.
This might be our lowest scoring speed bump of all time.
Good answer. But
Family
sorry.
Feud's here to wreck everybody.
Second strike.
Watching this at home, you think you're good at it. And then you play the digital versions that are merciless
One
on
more
their
strike and you're up. Next family
specificity.
member. What do you say?
They want specific answers, and the AI can cheat because they can just look
You
at the
were a naughty
answers.
child. Where did you go to hide from your parents?
I think this surveying requires a lot of
Good
moderation,
answer. Good
and
answer.
they
Is it
get
up
rid of
there?
really bad answers. Sometimes this doesn't even add up to 100 if you do the math, and I think it's because they remove answers that have like 1 vote.
Good answer,
That
but
alone
in our
gets rid of
top
a lot of
7.
flack if you just don't accept answers that are just 1.
All right.
No Bodie McBoatface on
Next player.
famous
Let's
ships
go.
category.
When you were a naughty child, where did you
Oh,
go
is
to
Bodie
hide from your
McBoatface not famous enough for you?
It's not on my
You never
top
know
10
what's gonna
most
be up
famous
there.
boats.
Survey says.
It's not too bad though, I guess. It's the most famous
Right on.
underwater vehicle I know of.
Absolutely. All right, family number 1. You got the points.
I feel like the rounds with a lot of different possible answers are the ones where the human player has a real chance to just
Let's see what was the
lose.
score. The 5th most popular answer.
I think
Bathroom.
I think if you sit down and think about it.
Most popular
Dude wrote
answer.
friend, and the answer was friend's house.
Yeah, that happens.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That takes us to the end of this
You gotta put
Unbelievable.
the comma in there too. You gotta get the whole apostrophe
Scoreboard.
action going on. I think if you sit down and think about it, you can come up with some famous boats like the Bismarck, and
Good job, family number one.
Titanic's the obvious number one.
Old Ironsides.
Yeah. The Andrea Doria, because it was on that episode of Seinfeld. That's famous.
Okay, it's round 3. Let's go.
Queen Anne's Revenge, Blackbeard's ship.
2 more players and we can get going. Let's do it.
I think fictional boats are
You know
fine.
the
That's
drill,
right,
100
Jolly
people
Roger.
did the
Throw it in
survey.
there. That's
Top 6
cool.
answers up on the board. Good luck. Everybody ready? Name something you wouldn't want your new home.
Name one word that people yell at the end of a at the end of a
It is family number
performance.
1.
Yay!
Name something you wouldn't want your house to be close to.
Land shark.
All right. Let's see if it's on the board.
Oh, sorry. Landfill's not on the list. We were looking for dump.
Good answer, but there's one that can beat it. Next family.
The AI is locking in on what they don't want to live next to. An industrial park, I rub my hands and say, like a maniac, like a serial killer. That's my first answer on this.
I do not wish to live near the windmill.
It's not up there. That's really funny. He just opened up a dictionary and just picked 2 unrelated words and threw them together.
What are you gonna do? Play or pass? You gonna play? All right.
Name something you wish you had been born with more of.
Got an answer for us?
Is money number 1? Money feels like number 1.
Name something you wouldn't want.
Wish I had more arms. I seen that boss in Mortal Kombat with 4 of them, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. 2 arms.
right.
Talent is the last one. Oh man.
Airport. Yeah. You got it. Our number 1 answer. Another player, okay. Got an answer for us? Name something you wouldn't want your new home to be close to.
Louis Anderson's house.
Wouldn't want to be anything noisy or busy, so maybe a hospital, maybe a train
Is it there? Let's see.
kind of stuff. That seems like the obvious answers.
I grew up living in a house that had a train track right behind it. That was cool.
Exactly.
Living too close to a school, you're gonna have this like 15-mile-an-hour zone around your house. You're not gonna want that.
Another player, okay. Got an answer for us? Name something you wouldn't want your new home to be close to.
Name something you wish you had more of. Teeth.
I hope
just
it's up
want
there for you.
How many
Way
teeth?
more teeth.
Would you like a second row behind the first?
Can't get enough teeth.
I think that we should have 3 sets of teeth. You know, you had your runner teeth, and then these lousy teeth that you get in the second go, and now they're kind of getting crappy. We should get a 3rd chance
Next
at
player.
age 40.
We need to be sipping that shark juice so we can get infinite teeth.
That's right.
Home to be close to.
152 points, I believe Patty has. Family Hauer, I think.
Better hurry up.
A priory?
Hurry, we're running out
Oh.
of time.
Round 4 begins.
Is it there? Let's see.
All the cutscenes and weird animations make this take
Oh
forever.
well.
I just love that we're always checking in on Louis Anderson and how he's doing lately.
Strike number 1.
He's just responding every single time.
Another player, okay. Got an answer for us?
They love FMV so much. It's really funny because they could have still had the FMV and just put him in the corner. But no, we have to interrupt everything to full screen it. Really got the cash in on this one. This is how FMV games were for a long time.
Quickly.
I think neighbors that are noisy or
2 seconds left.
annoying is probably on the list.
Time's up, sorry. Next family, get ready to steal. Next family member, what do you
Name a kind of ticket.
Name something you wouldn't want your new home to be close to.
Oh yeah, I'd hate to live next to the ball kicking factory.
Quickly. Time's running out. Okay, show me the answer.
Dude's moving on to a new set of categories.
Good answer, but it wasn't in our top 6.
It's been nearly it has been 20
Another
minutes.
player, okay. Got an answer
We're
for
getting
us?
close to the doubling of points rounds trying to wrap this up area of the game, right?
Name something you wouldn't want your new home to be close to.
We've made pretty good progress so far. How many rounds are there usually in
That answer.
Family Feud?
4 or 5 is usually tops because they really do make it so that like the first rounds mean nothing if it goes on too long.
Good answer, but
They
it
gotta
wasn't
cram
our
these
top
in.
6.
Yeah, triple points happens at some point, and you're only trying to get to what, 200 or 300? I think 300.
Those points.
So they very easy then when you can get the whole thing in one go.
Let's see what was in floor. And to complete the board, that takes us to the end of this round. Let's check the scoreboard.
I think Patty's getting the Louis telling you lost
This is a close game.
FMV,
Guess we'll decide in the
unfortunately.
final round.
I don't think that's their family. I might be wrong. They might have their final score ready for us.
In round 4, points are tripled, but you only get 1 strike. And then the other family gets a chance to steal. Let's play.
Factory was on there, but not Industrial Park. See, if you didn't answer like a psychopath, you would have got it.
I need 2 more players up here. Let's go. A 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers up on the board. We're looking for the most popular answer.
All right, Patty B's got their score in 158.
Both families ready?
Ended up losing a round that they feel like they probably would have won if they hadn't accidentally pressed pass instead of play.
Man, the AI got 421 on the other screen on Spritz. He got 53.
Spritz has locked in their score as well.
I don't know what the hell industrial area would mean. Even like, I feel like I'd be playing Sim City and I'd be opening up a genre tab of buildings and not a factory or whatever. It
We're running out of time.
just seems like a very unnatural thing to say on a survey.
Is it there? Let's see.
Oh well.
Oh, no points for dude on that one.
No, it's not up there. Over to family number 2. What do you think it is, family number 2?
Something in the attic.
Is it there? Show us.
Is it there?
Photos.
Triple value, 42. So 126
You
points
got it.
for answer
My
1
number
there.
1 answer.
Which they, of course, do not get
Play or
until they
pass? What do
actually
you wanna
finish
do?
the round.
All right then, family
A
number 1
damn
will
near
play.
game-ending amount of points just right there. Hopefully one of the players makes it to fast money. We had 3 tries.
Another player. We need another answer.
They passed it to dude.
Name something specific
Freaking
that you
AI.
expect to find in your grandparents' attic.
I have no idea. An old rusty bicycle? What's in my grandpa's attic? Old books.
Medals from the war.
Quickly.
The crown jewels.
Doesn't seem like they have a lot of
Seconds left.
faith in their answers here.
Ooh, family
Next
photos.
family.
Photos was number 1. Old furniture.
Ghost, yeah. Ghost would be a good one.
Next family.
Sword.
What do you say?
Are you in Scooby-Doo's attic?
A mannequin.
Name something specific that you would expect to find in your grandparents' attic.
Ooh, a collection of vintage wedding dresses. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
You seen Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers?
Family number 2. You did it.
Don't know.
That's one of
I
the
don't-
crappy movies I grew up with. Where Shaggy, Norville Shaggy, goes to his dead uncle's estate. He inherited his
Who was in
uncle,
third place?
his great uncle was like a
What was in the
plantation owning
final spot?
Southern war guy. Fuck's sake. And they're looking for his treasure, and they get chased
That
off
takes
by
us to
3
the
ghosts
end
who
of
are
this
basically
round.
the 3 Stooges.
Let's
I hate that
check
movie
the
so much.
scoreboard.
They get the treasure. It's Confederate money, so it's completely worthless. That's what's in his grandpa's attic.
Clothes didn't count, but old clothes counted. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Coming up
Family
next
Feud.
is the fast money round with our top money winner, family number 2. Hope you had fun on the feud. See you soon.
Oh, man.
Be good to your family. Remember, you're stuck with them.
You know, that's great. Hey, Louie. That's great advice. Thank you, Louie.
All right, our scores are Patty with 158, dude with 127, Spritz 53. I don't think that
Hi,
Louis
welcome to
pulls
the
out
Family Feud.
$53 and
You
gives
can
it
go
to you when you
directly
don't get to the
backstage
fast
after
money
the
round. I might be
show,
wrong,
or you can
but I don't
go to
think
our
any of our
creators-
players got their money back for flying down to the studio today. Hate to see it, but thanks for playing Family Feud. That was fun.
That was fun.
What are you into, Author Booze? I heard you're doing some broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm probably going to start up in like 15 minutes with some dog football.
Cool, I'll host over after I'm done. I'm going to do a little thing. Have a good one.
All right. Take it easy.